Hi everybody, today we're going to be watching the third episode of The Boys. First, I wanted to do a little bit of a recap of what we saw in the second episode. So we met Frenchie, who's the new member of the Butcher team. He's the guy who comes up with ideas and ways to incapacitate superpowered people. In this case, it was Translucent Man, which they killed with an ass bomb. Specifically, Huey killed him, which was interesting, and he was very torn between doing it and not doing it the whole episode. And in the end, he pushed that button and exploded him. Um, we'll see how that affects him because I'm sure there will be effects. We also got a little bit into Starlight, Annie, and her sort of the realization that what she's doing with the seven is probably not what she thought the job was gonna be. But still, I'm sure she's gonna bounce back from that. If anything, I'm sure she's gonna team up with Huey at some point to take down A Train, and they're gonna take down the D for his absolutely disgusting behavior. But still, nothing we can know for certain now. We found out that Homelander acted alone when he took down the plane. He was not instructed by Madeline Stillwell, who's the boss. I'm not sure. I don't think she's the big boss of VOD, but I think she's in charge of the publicity for the Seven. I think that's the vibe I'm getting from her, but I'm not sure that's her role in the company. Anyway, we got a bit of Homelander. We got a little bit of their relationship, and it was weird. I don't know, there was something off about it. And also, he was watching her breastfeed, like pumping breast milk through the wall in the hallway. They're all very pervy. They're all very disgusting. The boys of the superhero team. Anyway, Huey killed Translucent Man. I'm not sure if there is anything left to dispose of. I mean, there's a lot of him on the walls, but I don't know if the chip got destroyed in the explosion or what, because they said, because it was weird because they said that the skin was impenetrable, right? So that's why they had to put the bomb inside him. But then when he exploded, it got all on the wall. So I don't know if there's like a shell left, or if it, like the spray we saw, it was just coming out of his orifices. Anyway, I don't want to think too much about that. That's pretty troubling. Anyway, that's it. Yes, we also the butcher mentioned something called the Mallory files, which I'm sure will tie into his backstory and everything. But again, we'll just have to watch and see. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, you see, he was covered in it. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces.
The tracking chip.
Already disabled. Sit
Okay,
down and relax with Yui.
they've got it covered. They got it covered. He just has to hold it together somehow.
Translucent ski need one burn, huh?
Okay.
Where you gonna stash it? Homelander can't find it.
So it really is just the shell that's left of him.
We can slow the cunt down a bit.
I mean, I'm sure you can like drop it in some cement and that would. Oh, he's blowing everything up. Okay. That's one way of doing it. Vice President Hero Management. Okay, so she's in charge of the seven. Vice President, I don't know. Okay, so just like that, now they're fine with the video.
That's good, right?
It is.
I'm sure they're gonna turn it around to be a terrible thing for her anyway. They the guys from marketing look like they're about to pitch something to the sharks.
Small town
Yeah,
idea for unexpected
yeah, exactly.
is chosen for the citizen anymore.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Girl gets knocked around. Screwed. And hello, Starlight.
Yeah, and that's the other shoe. Ah, yeah,
I can't wear that.
yeah. This started out too wholesome for this show.
Versus Shockwave, the race of the century.
Wait here, okay?
That's actually a good point, though. How many how many doubles do you think there are? I mean, do you think each power is unique to the person? Or there's like multiple people with super speed and multiple people with Homelander powers, multiple people with water powers? I mean, there has to be some sort of repetition at some point, depending on how many superheroes there are in this universe. I'm not yet clear about that. A Train Funko Pop. It's gonna look like someone came in and like robbing the house or something.
I spoke to Dr. Feldman, the pediatrician. He
Did
said,
you know?
"Your
Your
doctor,
pediatrician.
give me the name of someone you can." I'm sorry.
I hope the dad gives him his space. He really needs that right now. He's probably gonna use that space to do some reckless shit with Frenchie and the butcher, but at least he's got it and he can use it to do something. Oh, we're sharing. That's nice.
One night when I was 10, he tried to smother me with a Hello Kitty duvet.
Oh, hell no.
Nobody is happy to see him ever.
It, man. Even before the Mallory stuff and that was.
The Mallory files again, cropping up.
I'm gonna make a difference. Comfortable.
Man, they're just giving us breadcrumbs.
A motherfucker with a heart.
Because we just dusted a soup.
He's impressed. That that piqued his fancy.
It would be different this go, right? Lies, secrets and lies, bollocks, and that Mallory shit ain't gonna happen this time.
I want to know what happened. What's the Mallory shit? God. That's one creepy baby for some reason. I don't know why, but he creeped me out.
Water under the bridge.
That wasn't my fault, huh?
Who is Mallory?
Mallory. Yeah, who's Mallory?
Go ahead now.
Why are they rickrolling us?
Okay. Come on in.
Peculiar art.
Here if you need it. Yeah, I just need to sign on to your server in order to download the service package.
Yeah, sure.
I have a confession. We're really big fans. I mean, Terminal Beauty 3?
Oh, she's an actress.
Oh. Thanks.
No, she's probably a superhero as well because Popclaw doesn't sound like a run of the mill woman's name.
Ooh, excuse me, but
Does he recognize him? Or he doesn't? Oh, he's such an asshole. Training. I still don't know her name. I'm sure they said it or it was written on in the slideshow in the first episode, but I have no idea what either her real name or superhero name is. No idea.
Which is a direct attack on me.
You've managed to make this about you in less than 20 seconds flat.
What's happening here? It's a film set? A commercial?
Captain?
Maeve. Oh yeah, she was yeah,
We're just glad we can help.
something Maeve. Where are the cameras? That's a bit overkill. Definitely a bit overkill. Just saying. Probably unnecessary.
I got excited. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
He's doing this because he just likes to kill. That's all there is with him. It's all a facade.
Want me to do the thing?
Is Washington gonna become an obsession for Huey? Because I feel like it might. Like he's already obsessed with A Train, and I mean for good reason. But okay, that's different.
Tickles.
Sitting in a van watching A Train getting his toe sucked.
What's the problem?
Shockwave's a problem. What if I lose?
You're not gonna lose.
Oh fuck you! Are you worried about the race?
Till I'm not.
Yeah, tough luck. Sorry. I cannot physically be sorry for you. I can't. Just impossible.
Compound V, where'd you
Doping? Oh, right. So he was under the influence when he killed Robin. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
No, I need it.
Okay. So it is a drug.
I have to win this thing. I don't want to be some washed up B squatter.
Like me?
No, not like that's.
Yeah, that's what you meant. That's exactly what you meant. You like being the one, the more popular one in the relationship.
What the hell is Compound V?
Sounds like some kind of performance enhancer.
Yeah.
Steroids for soups?
Yeah, well,
Maybe it's because the Seven might just be a squad of manky roid heads.
Yeah.
We gotta get some.
Where would you get some? I mean, it's a drug that until like 5 minutes ago, you guys didn't even know that it existed, right? And now you're just going to get some. How would you go about that?
This is the race of the century.
Powerful and very, very quick. The train is ready to
Day drinking, yay!
speeds and
How did he get in the vents?
All right, champ.
Why is he getting his nipples oiled up? And just his nipples?
Hey,
Is there like a side effect from his power? Like
looking down on us both.
really, really specific?
You got this.
I got this. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, that's what I want to hear.
Okay, so they're gonna steal Compound V from him.
Ravishing as ever, my sweet.
Hey, who's ready to see a race? Huh?
He really likes to make an entrance, doesn't he?
Aren't you cute?
Cosplayers?
If I get a selfie?
Of course, honey. Take this.
Your old uniform, but I'm saving it for the new one.
Oh, please don't buy the new one.
Hey, Starlight, show us your tits.
Of course. Oh,
You do not need to
yeah.
your luck right now, okay?
Glad you made it. I'm feeling you might.
Remember when we used to just fly off to Paris, like on a whim?
I remember freezing my ass off across the Atlantic.
Yeah, those were good times. Why did we ever break up?
I would imagine that's worse than economy class on a plane. I really hope he's gonna lose.
Frenchie. Annie?
All right, they met on the bench.
Annie, hi.
Huey?
You need more time.
No, keep her
Buy
keep
you
her there.
price beer. You know, if you got time.
Yeah, she's gonna go for it.
Lead the way.
Sing with you.
Okay.
I like them together. I really hope they team up. They would have someone on the inside, someone who's new enough not to have like I don't know, that much loyalty to them as people.
Just quit.
Nah, not that easy.
Just walk away. I mean, you got nothing to
I mean, that's what she should do, definitely. Just probably not that easy.
Sound, I'm ready to rock the show. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Shockwave.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see the competitors. Maybe a person who's less of a douchebag can replace A-Train on the team.
Huh? Yeah. I'm good. I'm fast, baby, like how I roll, you know? You look
He's
worried.
tripping balls.
That's just mom.
We missed it, boys.
Yeah, of course, it would bring just as much as he knew he would need, and no more than that. And the rest is here. Oh, the one guy looking the wrong way. That's a classic. I mean, this race is gonna be like half a second long. Oh, it's laps. Okay. That's one high-speed camera.
A new world record for A-Train. They say lightning doesn't
Ooh, what a surprise!
Well, you know what? Shockwave ran a good, clean
Yeah, she's gonna take it. She's gonna fuck him up as soon as he gets back. Yeah. Oh god, A-Train, you're in for a world of troubles. Just what I want. Just what I wanted to see. Oh, the stuff works. I mean, I don't know if she's got powers or what her powers are, like her baseline strength, but this looks intense. Okay, that's her power. Claws. That makes sense. Pop Claw, was it? Oh, the landlord.
You should come in. You can wait there if you want, but it's gonna take me a few minutes to write the
The
script.
internet upgrade thing would will come up probably. Is she gonna do something to him? Looks like she might. I'm not sure if sex or violence or both. Oh, the role playing. Uh, oh, this is great. Are the claws gonna come out? Yeah. 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 Our daily dose of gore. Yeah. I guess she's not gonna pay rent, is she? God, they they make some very interesting choices with some of the scenes in this show.
Anything wrong? He was dead already.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Across the street, run up 4 flights of stairs in 10 seconds, like some.
I mean, even if he had gone in,
And
what was he gonna do to stop her? Most likely, he would have died too.
Easy, easy. We ain't here to hurt you. We're gonna help you sort out this little mess.
An unlikely ally.
And all you gotta do is tell us everything you know about this.
Yep, that's one way.
You can show her.
What happened? What did he do? Oh, the suitcases.
Go ahead, don't be shy.
Some translucent parts.
I'm kind of a maniac.
Not a maniac. Smart, actually.
Yeah.
Very smart. Hey, Deep. What can't I see through?
Zinc, Homelander.
Correct.
Oh, a
What
zinc
not
suitcase.
Deep?
Zinc.
Correct, again. They also
He's so unhinged.
translucent. What?
Coming for you. Oh,
Whatever it was,
that's a nice touch.
they just declared war.
Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. I like this. I really do. I really, really like this. Okay, so we found out what Compound V is. It's a drug. It's a performance enhancing drug, doping, basically. And well, we know for sure the A train takes it, probably the seven as a whole, barring Honey. But as for the others, yes, absolutely, there's a big doping problem going on in the seven. We got to know Popclaw, and she's interesting. She had some experience with Compound V, and she was worried for A Train, and looks like she was right to be, because when she took it, she killed a guy with her ass, which it's absolutely on brand for this show. I'm starting to understand the dynamics, the mechanics, the writing choices. It's nice. A little bit of gore every once in a while is deeply entertaining. We met Mother's Milk, another one of Butcher's old associates, and he's back on the team. I'm not really clear on what his expertise is. I'm sure they said it, I just forgot. Anyway, he's in the team, and they're going to take down Homelander. At least that's what it feels like. We found out that Maeve, now I know her name, and Homelander used to date. They no longer do, and she doesn't like him very much, which is understandable because he's a sociopath and an asshole. And also, Mr. Milk was involved in whatever happened with whoever Mallory is. And yes, also Butcher referred to him as a brother in arms. I don't know if Mother's Milk, whatever it is. I mean, that's his real name. He said his mother called him that, which is fine. So Mother's Milk and Butcher, they used to work together during the Mallory thing when it went down, where we still don't know what happened or who they are. Also, Mr. Edgar seems to be the big boss of Vought. Um, I feel like they mentioned him in previous episodes as well, but I just didn't clock it. We advanced a bit with Annie's plot line. The new uniform is, I mean, yeah, she's right to be upset about it. I liked how she handled the thing with the little girl that was asking for a selfie, telling her that the old uniform is better and she should save her money and not get the slutty version that she has to wear now. And yeah, they're all on board. It seems like the Butcher team will take down the Seven. And Huey, I think he is I mean, he's still struggling to cope with what happened to him and what he did to Translucent. And he's scared also because he liked it. He enjoyed it, and so that doesn't sit well with him. So yeah, this was Get Some, episode 3 of the first season of The Boys. And that's all for today. See you guys next time. Bye bye.